Hey, Pine Nation. Welcome back for another live reaction. Hello to everyone coming in the building. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. We're about to get into it. We're going to be cruising the YouTube streets. As I was getting the live set up, I saw y'all, even though she wasn't on the docket, but we putting her on the docket, okay? And we're not going to go too hard on her. It's Mom Dukes, y'all. Mom Dukes just dropped a vlog titled Famous Texas Fresh Fish Fry. And I don't know whether you guys have you guys seen the cover? Why this cover had me cracking up. I've never seen Mom Dukes with this hairstyle. Y'all, do Mom Dukes have a sew-in? Does Mom Dukes have a sew-in? Anybody? Yes, child, Baja Blast is back at it. Now, y'all remember about, I'm going to say maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, Jasmine said, Ma, show him your camera, Ma. And I was like, she ready to do it. Now, Baja Blast, let me just tell you this. You got to put out more than 5 vlogs a year, sis. That's all I'm asking. Why not keep it going? But I guess Baja Blast said, look, I got a good old government job. So I really don't have to be bothered, but you know. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and start off with Mom Dukes. It's a very short 8-minute video. Mom Dukes be over there cooking her tail off, to say the least. Baja Blast, what time is dinner ready? Because I want to come over. I wouldn't mind. I'm frying fish tonight, y'all. Matter of fact, we're having fried fish and fried shrimp. So that's what's on the menu tonight. I was gonna sear the shrimp. Hold on now. Hold up. I was going to pan sear the shrimp, but my man said no, I want it fried. Okay. The only pan seared or either I'm gonna say I don't really like to do it in the air fryer that much, but I'll pan sear some salmon or whatever. But yeah, the rest of my fish needs to be fried. All right, y'all, let's get into it, y'all. Baja Blast is frying some fish. Let's go.
You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, so she drip the swag.
Okay, guys, it's me, Mama Dukes. I'm back for another video. I just did a quick grocery.
Look, y'all.
Quick grocery shop.
Mom Dukes buys paper towels. Jasmine, take notes. Now, I know that they say that Baja Blast did not raise Mom Dukes. That, you know, the grandmother raised, I'm sorry, y'all, not Baja Blast ain't raised Mom Dukes. That's the same damn person. Y'all know what I meant. Baja Blast did not raise Jasmine. But you see how Baja Blast is buying paper towels? Interesting. Okay, she got her tartar sauce. I don't know what she got the cornstarch for, but I know older people fry that stuff differently. So let's just check it out.
And I got some catfish fillets, about 5 of those. They were like 16, 14. Got some paper towels. I got some Tide Pods. I had to get some creamer. I'm out of creamer. I bought some fabric softener. French fries for the fish. I bought, as kids would say, ooh, yucky, granny. I bought a whole catfish. I bought 4 of those, and those were $19.04. I bought 2 family size Ricolas, one for Jack and one for me. So we don't have to be splitting. Let me give you some of mine. I give you some. You give me some of yours. So I bought some tartar sauce, some mustard, ketchup, cornstarch, fish fry. I had to get some for the girls. Some puppy. Okay, guys, I thought the camera was recording, so I didn't get to show you what I did. I used that cornstarch and the Louisiana corn fry.
I knew she was putting that cornstarch in there to fry that fish, and she mixing it with the Louisiana. Y'all, if y'all have not used the Cajun Louisiana, Girl, it's good. Right. Oh, she skipped over that wine conveyor. Now, I wouldn't be using a deep fryer because you're not going to be able to reuse that grease. I don't use the deep fryer anymore, y'all. It's too much to clean, too much grease going down in there. But I get it. For the video, you want to have a fish fried perfectly. The deep fryer does do a better job. But anyway, let's get into it.
And I dipped the fish in there. So this is 2 whole cats. I washed the cats. Like I said, I'm sorry. I thought my camera
Wait
was
a
recording,
minute.
but it wasn't.
Not washing the cat. Not washing the cat. We tried to tell your daughter to wash that cat. Okay.
But I washed the whole cats with lemon and water. So I'm getting ready to test the cornmeal. I mean the grease to see if it's hot enough. Nope, not quite hot enough. So we still got to wait a little bit. Okay, here I am. Sorry, I was trying to turn my camera around so y'all could see me. Yeah, I'm letting the grease get a little bit hotter before I actually drop the fish in, because I want to make sure that it's it's hot, so the coating will stay on and everything. So what I did is, since y'all didn't get to see me do that part, I had to dry the fish really good. I dried it real good with napkins. Dried it real good. Then I took the mustard. I coated the fish with the mustard, and then I dipped it in the cornmeal.
We don't like to hear a rundown of what you did, sis. It's a video, meaning we want to see it. Yet, Melody, the deep fryer ain't nothing but a headache. Now, if you got like company coming over and you need to fry a whole bunch of chicken or fry a whole bunch of whatever, that's fine. If you're having a fish fry, that's fine. But cleaning all of that grease out, then you got to let the grease cool. That normally takes an hour or two. Then you got to find a way to throw the grease out. Like, this is a lot of work to just fry up some fish. Now, personally, I don't think that she needed, like I said, to use a deep fryer to get 4 cats. That's what she calling them. 4 cats. Fried cat. That's what she calling it, y'all. Right? All right, y'all. Yes, she needs a tripod. Now, Jasmine, you know Mom Dukes can afford a tripod. Why not set her up for success this time around? Okay.
The Louisiana fish fry and the cornstarch. So let me check this one more time, and then I'll come back on. Okay, it was hot enough, so I went ahead and I dropped the fish, and it's so big the tail's gonna stick out, but that's okay because I can readjust it in a minute. I can bend the fish a little bit so the tail can get in there. But my friend, he likes that because he said that's the best part. I don't like that part. But anyway, I'll be right back with y'all shortly as soon as I get ready to take this piece of fish out. Okay, guys, this is what it's looking like. I like my fish real hard, so I'm gonna actually flip it over, and then I'm gonna come back and chit chat with you guys until it's time to drop the next piece. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see. Just turn this around and shake some of this cornmeal off of him. Drop it in there. Now I have 2 in there. I'll let you see here in a second. I have 2 more whole catfish to fry, and then I have 5 fillets to fry. We're pretty much just eating fish and fries. Yeah, just fish and fries, because Sunday I'll be filming again. I'm going to actually film cooking a stew. I'm gonna make
now, tell me what y'all make y'all fish with. I remember telling y'all that I had never heard of fish and spaghetti in my life because spaghetti was the meal. But people have fish and spaghetti. Is it catfish or is it a certain type of fish? When we do fried fish, we might do fried potatoes, meaning sliced potatoes with no skin on it, and onions, fried potatoes and onions. We'll do that. That's like a back in the day way. Or sometimes I will just keep the skin on and I will chop up the potatoes into like French fries, and I'll put like a little bit of this Old Bay garlic seasoning I got on there, and put a little bit of flour, and it'll be like a seasoned homemade French fry. So I'll do that. So Jackson to bet. All right, so you said fish, spaghetti, and coleslaw. Okay, so we got 3 things with a main dish. Okay. Let me know, y'all, because I don't know nothing about it. Okay. Coleslaw and spaghetti. Okay, all right. I know. All right, I get you. Coleslaw and fish, and then the spaghetti. All right, I got you, sis. Okay, peas and potatoes. Say, okay, okay. Fish and spaghetti is a thing. Now, is it one? All right, because I might keep asking y'all this for years. When you do the fish and spaghetti, is there a specific type of fish that we're looking for, or is it any piece of fish? Let me know. You do fish or chicken with spaghetti. Okay, so like fried chicken, Nicole, is that what you mean? Okay, hold on, let me see. Yes, hit the like button. Hey, Latoy, coleslaw and fries. Yes, yes. Grits, fries, and coleslaw. Okay, I don't take my black card. I don't eat grits. They too gritty. I know it sounds strange. Okay, you said walleye gal. Catfish. What is a walleye? What is a walleye gal? Girl, I don't even know what's going on here. Fish, fries, and salad. Yes, a salad. Girl, let me tell you, don't let me have no salad in that refrigerator, because I'm gonna do a seedless cucumber, some cherry tomatoes, and some lettuce. Usually I'll get romaine or a bag salad, and I'm done, because that's the fastest side you can make. Okay. Grits or fries. Okay, one or the other. Got you. Catfish or perch. Okay, so people actually out here eating perch. Look, I didn't know, I didn't grow up with perch. We had oyster trout a lot, but I've tasted perch before. Remember we was talking about perch the other day, y'all, when I think what's your girl name? Tiana made some perch. Bass. Okay. Yes, girl. Said I can eat garlic bread with my spaghetti and a salad. Near beer. That's how I do mine. Now you want some fried fish, girl. I'm having tilapia. I know. It's not a real fish. Nobody can tell me how. When I read it, it still don't make sense. I'm eating it, okay? And I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna probably put a little bit of egg on it, and I'm gonna put once again I'm telling y'all, if y'all see that garlic Old Bay seasoning, it's one of them big old jumbo ones. You know, the big family size. You know, the kind you get out of BJ's. Girl, I put that shit on everything, like that hot sauce. Oh, red snapper, yes. I had a good ass piece of red snapper down Florida. Red snapper, catfish, whiting, and superior fish. I never had that before, sis. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to look that one up. We do oyster trout, we do lake trout, we do catfish, we do steak fish, which is hake fish cut in the shape of a steak.
Pot of stew with all kinds of vegetables. So what have you guys been up to these days? Y'all been dealing with this weather? I know, I was like, golly, I thought we were going to have some warm weather, and the next thing I know, bam.
Dude, Mom Duke's got a crown. I don't feel like it's a full gold tooth, but yeah, swai, you never heard of whiting, Alexa? Yeah, I heard of whiting. They do. I feel like that's the fish they do at like fish fries a lot, because it's kind of a little bit of a cheaper fish, so you can buy a lot of it, but it's good. But y'all, do Mom Duke's got a what is that thing called? A crown. It looked like she got a gold crown, or is it just a slit in the middle?
It's like
y'all see it?
40 something right now. They said it's supposed to get down to 28 or 30, something like that, low 30s. So I don't know. I don't like the cold. My body don't like the cold. So we'll see. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to come back more. Start blogging more. So y'all can see what I'm doing. I have been cooking. I've been baking. Man, I baked the peach cobbler. It was so good. I ate the whole pan. I ate the whole pan. So I tell you, it was good. And then I made some banana muffins. Like I told y'all in the last video, I made some banana muffins. and Jack took them to work, and they everybody's ready for the second batch. So I guess I'm gonna have to make another batch of those. And
Who is
when I get
everybody?
better versed with this,
And you having company, Baja Blast? Who is everybody's ready for a second batch? I thought it was just you and DJ Braided Back. Supposed to be on a special diet because she no longer has a gallbladder. Yes, you're not supposed to really eat fried foods when you have a gallbladder, or you probably gotta do low. Don't stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're not supposed to really eat fried foods like that because it's harder to digest with the missing gallbladder. Yes. My daughter acts like she's dying in Texas when she know, girl, 30 degrees. That's a lot. You doing good for the wintertime for us. I know Wisconsin probably be freezing.
camera and CapCut, CapCut Pro. I just purchased CapCut Pro. And I'm gonna try to edit these on my own, so I won't bother my daughter so much. She got her hands full as it is. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do more and more by myself. Hopefully, I can get it done. Don't get frustrated. All right, guys, let's see. Just turn this around. We'll shake some of this cornmeal off of him.
All right, so you said, what does the gallbladder do? The gallbladder's main job is to store and concentrate bile, a fluid produced by the liver that's crucial for breaking down fats. And that's why they say you shouldn't have a lot of fried foods when your gallbladder is missing. It says the most challenging macronutrient to digest. Okay, so fat is a challenging macronutrient. And when you eat fatty foods, the gallbladder releases this concentrated bile into the small intestines, the duodenum, to emulsify fats and turn it into tiny droplets for absorption. Okay. So that's the function of the gallbladder, right? Girl, you'll be fine, Jackson Tabasco. Don't worry about it. So it's one of them pieces of the body that you can live without. Okay, you'll be just fine. Just eat a little tiny piece of fried fish and start off with that.
Whole time while I'm cooking it, because it takes a long time for soup. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go live. So I was just shaking up the cornmeal and it went everywhere. I didn't have the top on there tight. So those are the last pieces I gotta put in there. Yay, yeah, I'm almost done. Then I gotta do the French fries. I'm at the bottom of the line now. I've got the French fries. French fries are cooking.
Wait a minute. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Y'all already know what's about to happen. Shouldn't you be frying the French fries? So you're putting the French fries in fish grease? You'll be putting the French. Okay, that slowness detected. Slowness detected. If it were me, I wouldn't fry the fries first, okay? Because we know nobody wants a cold fry. You're just gonna have to use another pan. Is she over there like Jazz with one pan that she can fry in? Who wants fishy fries? Girl, that was a little slow right there.
Fish is done. All fish. Fish is done.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Why we ain't put these paper towels to use? Now the fish looks good. I think the fish tastes good, but it was sitting in a little too much grease for me. I'm gonna need that puppy well drained. Let's go, y'all.
Peach stuff.
See that grease down there? I don't want to see that. Ooh, the stove was filthy.
All right, guys. Tomorrow,
that stove was filthy, y'all.
When I cook the stew, I'm going to actually go live. So I don't have to stop and pause, and I hate that. I'd rather just keep it going. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and you comment, please, and subscribe. Tell your friends about us. I'll keep cooking. Just keep subscribing, keep sharing, and keep making good comments.
All right, Mom Dukes. Coming through with the catfish, okay? Okay, sis, I see you. All right, now we going on to Jasmine. Now, Jasmine named this vlog that she just put out a couple hours ago, really no one's business, but let's address it. Now, guys, I don't know if you guys have seen the thumbnail for this, but Jasmine put on here child support. So she's really trying to draw us in. Jasmine must be desperate for some coins. How long have we been telling Jasmine to talk about old big booty hips? Hey, Erica, sis. How many times have we said if you drop the T on hips, well, everybody will be lined up. Reactors will be talking about it. Slow detection confirmed. Let's go. All right, let's see if Jasmine has lied or not. Y'all know Jasmine is trolling in her title. So let's get into it. Hey, Lakeisha, hey, everybody coming on.
When you for long enough, damn, I need you right now. You can take your time, don't have to rush this.
Oh Lord, not again. Not again.
I left all the doors unlocked and you said you're on your way. When you get here, don't you say a word, got no time to play. I know you think that you know me, but you ain't even seen my dark side. It's reserved for you only. So baby, do it right, do me right. We can go all the time. We can move it.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's early. It's 8:21. My allergies are on 10. The weather here in Texas is stupid. For some reason, it keeps changing. My nose is literally just like itching. 1 minute it's windy, next minute it's not. I'm about to get my kids breakfast together, make them something to eat so that, they're not bothering me, okay? So, good morning and welcome to the vlog.
Why she keep zoning in on that fupa? Oh, now she want to scramble eggs the way we taught her. The way that all the people in the reaction community told her to do it from the beginning. Where's the cheese and the milk? Jasmine been making these dry ass eggs for years. No, she ain't washed her hands. She smushed that snot all up on her hands, and now she got snot all over the refrigerator door for everybody to catch a little bit on their way in. Look at them eggs. Them things dry, y'all. And then she using that silver thing about to mess all her little cheap cookware up. Now she gonna fry the life out of some already done sausages. Oh, we got the prison tray. The prison tray. I put it back up. The prison praise. They must be minis, y'all. What they need? 1,500 of them a piece? Why are you giving them so many pancakes? Wait a minute, wait a minute. 10 pancakes a piece, y'all. This is what happens when we tell her she doesn't feed them enough. Now she doesn't know how many to put on a plate that we won't talk about her. She's literally thinking that hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pancakes on one tray. This shit is weird. That must be legend, y'all. Isn't it a tray missing? Oh, is Aiden in the hospital, y'all? She only got 4 trays. Oh, she forgot the hash browns, y'all. They coin size. I never heard of those before.
6, 7.
I don't think that's a plate, Erica. I think that's like a tray. Oh no, it is a plate. My bad. You right. I forgot she had that glass plate. Not whipped cream on top of it. Girl, something is really wrong with this woman. Is that a thing, y'all? Whipped cream on top of pancakes? I never heard of it before. Silver dollar? Okay. I don't know nothing about it. Okay, Kaylin got the clear one. I see it.
Not going in pajamas outside. All right, y'all. So I'm about to go outside. I literally just finished editing. And it's already like 11 something. And I promised my kids that I will take them outside and play for a little bit while I work out, right?
It's so weird.
Do I want to work out? If I want results and I want to accomplish what I want to accomplish,
Let's get on the hamster wheel, y'all.
it's more than what you want to do.
Let's get on the
But
hamster
you gotta
wheel.
do. And that's putting in the extra work. So yeah, put this on. And I'm actually about to put on this. Yeah. And then I need to go, where is my waistband? I have it somewhere. I can go get that too. But I'm gonna put this on because it's cold. Child, it's cold outside. But Aiden wants to ride his skate, so when you make a promise, you gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do. There it goes. So we're about to head outside. I'm actually drinking my energy drink right now. Gotta get my waistband. We're gonna go outside.
Ladies, drama, leave it home. If he ain't got it right by now, then scratch him off. They just call me said it's about 20 strong. They standing at the door, don't wanna take us on. No ring, let it go about 3 months ago. The pain, the stress, that ain't me no more. The girl that they used to know done changed. Now they say you miss before they mention my name. Came up real slow, put a good game on me. Told him partner don't get too close, so comfortable, cause a quick game for me.
All right, y'all. So I did cardio. I did abs. Here's Aiden.
Hey, go ahead.
Are you gonna put your shoes on? I told them I would take them to the park for just a little bit so they can burn some energy, then I'll come back and make them some food.
Yeah, I will show you.
Wait a minute.
Are they seen it
y'all.
already?
Is this the other video? Like this must have been before she went live, looking like The Walking Dead. Did y'all see that? She went live. It looked like a crocodile had chomped a little bit off of her eye. It was real puffy and strange looking. Then she was sitting there like, hey guys, what the fuck is going on here? What was that video? What was that live about? Y'all saw that? And did she cut it? I didn't even pay attention because it's so boring. Sometimes I can't keep up with it. Did she look pissed? Did she, Mrs. Simmons? I don't I told them I would take them to the park. Wow, Jazz, you know what you need to have y'all seen that it's not a community, but like women talk about how they regret being a mother on TikTok. Jazz needs to start a whole channel and she can complain and whine and get paid to talk about she absolutely hates how she hates being a mother. She probably was hoping Aiden would have to stand there for the whole time she had the kids, and then he can go home to Philip, y'all. She was on that video, on that live, looking like the Walking Dead. Did y'all see her? She looked crazy. Her face was all puffy.
I recorded you, remember?
Oh no, why? She probably had a hangover, guys.
When I was on that right there, I tried to jump over it and I made the jump. I know.
So yeah, we're about to okay, I'll talk to y'all in a
I
minute.
know I jumped before, right?
Say you're happy now. Hope you're happy now.
You gotta rock like Ava.
Y'all know what the sad part is? Her kid's not even an irky age no more. They're at like a good age. Legend is, he's a little much, but he even do his own thing now. Once your kids do their own thing, I feel like it gets easier, and then they get on your nerves again when they become teenagers. But it's not bad. They're at a good age, wouldn't you say? Oh, not the mom that is coming down the slide, y'all. Y'all saw him?
Okay. Wait, do you want me to go down the slide? Okay, guys, I'm going down this.
Wait a minute. Is that Ava, right? Where's Aiden's coat? Does Aiden have on a coat, y'all?
Okay, go. I'm about to go down this slide. Come on, Jen. Let's go down the slide. Ready, set. No, not this one. Wait, Legend, don't push me. It's gonna fall down. Sorry, guys. Okay, we'll go down this slide. We'll go down this slide. Go. Woo! Mommy, I didn't get all of it on this. It takes so long.
Mocha said how she hates being a mother, even though she planned all the pregnancies to keep the fathers, but they ended up dumping her anyway. So now she regrets. Oh, here she goes. It's all crazy. Oh, cray. Sorry, my dad. I love it. One small meal a day. Oh, right. I don't get it.
All right, you guys. So it is actually the next
Wait a
day.
minute.
My kids are leaving today because they're going to their brother's birthday party. Legend is.
So is it Asia's son? Asia has given her 2 kids. Wait a minute. Asia has given her 2 kids away and had 2 more kids to replace them. Imagine giving your kids away to Philip. It's no way you can need a break that bad. Oops, Jasmine did the same thing. Is it possible that Philip could be a good dad with the charges that he has? Is that even possible? And he could be a terrible person, but a good dad? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Not my business.
I am going to actually first do Amaya's hair. I'm just going to do something quick so she's not walking around here looking crazy. And I'm probably slick Kaylin's hair up or something because I did that whole cute little style on her hair and I taught her how to wrap her hair. Do you think she did it? Hell no. So she was out here looking crazy. So we're going to get things together. I am all dressed for today. Just got on some leggings and I just put on a shirt. So yeah, we're going to get the day started. Welcome to today's vlog and let's go.
It's not that I don't want you here.
Wait a minute, Southside. I'm gonna read Southside comment real quick. What happened to all those clothes that the school gave Screamadactyl? Screamadactyl? Yo, what is going on with me? Jazz the man, where are the clothes? Did you sell them? Because he's still wearing size 2 clothes. He didn't seem that great from those old videos when he and Jazz were together. Y'all talking about Chris or Phil? Oh, you talking about Phil. Philip could never be trusted around my kids, especially my daughters. See, Philip and I think Chris have problems with the women. For one, they think when it's the patriarchy, guys. We all know about the patriarchy, right? Okay. Kaylin looked like she was on the usher board with the oh my god, did y'all see that? Did y'all see on Instagram where that lady was acting like she was about to style her hair? And you know how you be like, all right, it's about to look good. And the hairstyle ended up looking like complete shit. And everybody in the comments is roasting her. That's how I felt like Jazz did Kaylin in that video. Why every time she show her butt, her pants are up in her crack? What's going on?
I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away from these beach views and every day. All I wanna hear is an everything that we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Because away, really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you.
Nope. Wait a minute. Somebody was in the comments, like under, it was like a post I did or something, maybe like a short, and they were like, why the kids' hairlines are receding. They said because Jasmine keeps pulling their hair too tight. Look, y'all. Look how, instead of leaving the edge out, y'all, when you braiding these girls' hair, the perimeter needs to be left out of the braid. Okay, I got my hair redone, my cornrows, because I didn't want to get a sewing. The time that the sewing girl had, it wasn't working for me. So I got my cornrows again, and I got edges out on the sides. And my edges never disappear. She's pulling it too damn tight. I don't understand. I feel like the hair does better, right? Like, I don't think there's nothing wrong with bush balls, but sometimes the hair does better when it's plaited up in something because it has it can get tangled in those bush balls. Since Jazz doesn't do any detangling, why is the water all the way up to the top of the sink? Like it's about to go out of side of the sink and kill over on the. Anyway, oh, she got her jersey on, y'all. The perfect outfit for somebody who's built like a linebacker.
Come through, I think I need you. I swear it's time to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My higher ground, my rocket love. For gravity, I'd rather stay up here. We can get away from cheese beach views on a night day. All I wanna hear is an everything that we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. You wish away. Really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. Kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you. I want you
around. I wonder how those containers smell, because I would be bleaching out those containers. To constantly have to eat out of plastic, it has to be gross, y'all. Some have on, wait a minute, y'all. What's going on? How come somebody has on shorts and the person behind them has on a coat? So is it going to be shorts or a coat? Or you tell me, y'all in Texas, can it be shorts and a coat? I don't know. If you're wearing shorts, normally you're not going to wear a coat. Like, I don't know. Is it just me, guys? Let me know.
Get the money for bitch.
Coats and shorts?
All right, so I just dropped off my kids. They are going to like a party. I just flat ironed Kaylin's hair. She decided that now she wants to wear wigs. So I told her I would look on TikTok and see what I can find for her. But
No.
and I did Amaya's hair. But yeah, I dropped them
In
off.
middle school, I don't think she should be wearing wigs. I think she should be wearing braids. I think she could possibly get a couple of pieces of hair added, and it should be clip-in. We shouldn't be taking away from hair that we're trying to grow. Not Jasmine. Let's just say us, because nobody over there is trying to grow anything. Look at her, y'all. She look crazy.
And I got Legend still.
I know you got Legend. His daddy don't want him. His daddy ain't got him. His auntie don't come get him. You've been stuck with him since he been born 4 years straight. Imagine 4 years and you haven't had a babysitter in 4 years. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
Was thinking about going to DoorDash, but I might not DoorDash. I might just go home and finish washing their clothes, because that's really what I was doing. But yeah, it's like traffic everywhere. So, and he's sick. That's another thing.
Now I could see. Let me tell y'all. I mean, I don't have girls, so I don't know y'all. But I could see if you were doing like for the wedding, she wanted the wig just for that one occasion, or maybe I still don't think she should be wearing a wig. I think she needs to get a sew-in or braids, and like I said, or clip-ins. Flat on her hair on the sides, put some edges out. Jasmine don't believe in edges, only on her head. She never lays these kids edges like that. Put a little edge out. Put some clip-ins going around the middle part, and put a nice little bun ponytail, right? Okay, we're done.
Another reason why I don't know. All right, so y'all, I'm just gonna be real. I literally came home, kind of just picked up a little bit, the stuff that I had still sitting around, and Legend, I gave him some medicine, he ate, and he like crashed, like something serious, baby. Like, I don't know. These kids just be getting sick so easily, but Texas weather is so bipolar. 1 minute is hot and 1 minute is like cold. Like, you just never know what you're gonna get here in Texas. And it's crazy. But
yes, she did.
Yeah, I didn't do anything else for the rest of the day. I didn't even pick up the camera no more. Right now, I'm just finished editing what y'all just saw. But I just want to come properly in the vlog and say thank y'all so much for watching. Drop in the comment section.
Erica, sis, you think this is an old vlog? Because look at the wig. She didn't, y'all, when has the last time Jasmine wore this wig? I don't remember her wearing this wig. Do y'all remember this? I don't know. I feel like she put some old footage in with some new, y'all. What y'all think?
What you enjoyed the most about the vlog? Like I said, y'all, if you feel like my vlog isn't for you, what I post isn't for you, or what I show y'all isn't for you, y'all are not obligated to watch, but I am grateful.
I just want to let you guys know that I don't plan on changing anything about this snooze fest ass content. So if you want to watch other people, be my guest. I don't need views. What the hell? This just came out today, y'all. She just dropped this, 2 hours ago? Maybe 3? Yeah, she mixed some scenes together because she did go live with that ponytail where her face looking all swollen with that old ass, what is it, like a cartoon sweatshirt or something? Hey, Passion.
Okay, you feel like my life is just the same all the time. I can't change that. Like, this is my life. Like,
yes, you can. She can't change that her life is the same all the time. She can't change it, guys. What? Yes, you can. Just don't show us the old stuff. I know Jasmine doesn't get it. Do something new, Jasmine.
I'm a mom, and my life revolves around being a mom. Do I feel like I'm gonna change that in 2026? Probably. Like, I'm not gonna get your hopes up.
Wow. Who is this pathetic? Probably, guys, but don't get your hopes up to see any new content. Yeah, put that damn child support on there and didn't say a damn thing about it. She got that to get the clicks and the views, and damn it, she got it. Let's go.
But I feel like it'll slowly shift. Just bear with your girl. But
we've been waiting for a decade already. How slow can it like how So I guess when we're senior citizens, we should check back in. Okay,
I
guys.
love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in our next vlog.
Okay, guys, that is it for Jasmine. Now, guys, we're going over to we're gonna do a reaction on someone. I've done a reaction on this girl before. Give me a second, guys. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up if you have not already done so. Welcome to the vlog. Happy MLK Day. Let's go.
Move it with it, shake it with it, move it with it, pop it with it, move it with it, shake it with it, pop it with it, move it with it. So I ain't playing with it, 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 I ain't playing with it. I'ma show you how to real play with it. I'm like a kid at the candy store. You already know you can't have no more. If you understand me, you can't take no more. Everybody understand, better get the dough. You wanna bang at my dough. You already know, no, you won't understand. I should've said no. Everything you say, it ain't cool. You get mad. Look at you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, as promised, we are gonna get into Miss Chelsie Janae. Now, in the first minute, there's gonna be something that I really want to talk about with you guys because look, I've been meaning to discuss Chelsie for a hot minute. Chelsie is giving attitude. Chelsie is giving RBF, resting bitch face. And Chelsie is giving mean girl to me. I want to know what you guys think about it.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, 8:49 a.m. I am just up chilling. Here comes Sebastian. Move, please. Excuse me. Move. Sorry. But I'm just up chilling. I didn't get like a really, really good night's rest last night, but I'm still up getting ready to get my day started. I'm going to really start utilizing to-do lists because I don't know why I think I can remember everything in my head, child, and I forget half of the things I be wanting to do throughout the day. So I'm going to actually start utilizing a to-do list. I don't know if I'm going to do it in my phone or like a physical to-do list, but I think I'll really like the part where I get to check off, the things I've actually accomplished. So Sebastian, stop, because before I got on this camera, you were just minding your own business. But yeah, I am right now. I'm feeling a little flustered. I'm forever having some shit going on. Y'all should know this by now, but I'm feeling a little flustered, but my outlook on life is different. I'm deciding to not dwell in things, especially things I can't change, situations I can't fix on my own. If it's out of my control, then it's out of my control. I'm not going to try to control it.
Right.
So yeah, that's my morning thoughts. I did journal this morning. Stop it. Move.
Not treating Sebastian like trash. Guys, is that why Dion not around? Is this how she was treating Dion? I saw how she treated Dion. We did a reaction on how she treated Chanel. Y'all know, what is that, her cousin, y'all said? Her cousin Chanel. Why are you yelling at Sebastian like that? Chelsie, please don't have no children. Because I hope you don't come on here yelling at them chilling like that.
I did journal.
They don't give a damn.
I did journal this morning because I want to get back to journaling, just putting my thoughts on paper and, just getting it out. And also I love the idea of having things to look back on, because when situations change, you kind of forget about how you was feeling in that moment or, the situation in general. But if you write it down, you're able to reread it later. You're able to kind of relive it and remember how you felt in that moment. So I'm so happy that I'm in a space where I'm back journaling. I would love to journal at least once a day. The ideal situation would be journaling morning and night. But if I can just write down something every day, I would be very proud of myself. And I'm talking about, it doesn't have to be a whole sheet long. Sometimes I can just write, I'm in a good space. I'm happy. And that's the end.
Now, Chelsie, this camera is going in and out. I know you got a little bit more money than Jasmine, okay? Can we get this camera together now? I know the other in her vlog, I'm gonna say maybe like a couple days ago, she was like, I'm not using this camera. You know the vlog, all right, that she's claimed she was spilling her tea and talking about all the things that we've been waiting for, and she ain't talk about shit. That one. The vlog where we wanted to know if you lost weight. How you lost weight. Okay. She has 113K. I believe it's 113K, Black and Bougie. 113K. And what I'm trying to figure out is how. Okay, now Chelsie, I do like her shopping vlogs. I think her house is decorated okay. You know, a lot of people say it's filthy in there, but I don't watch her enough to make that determination. Now, we do see that she has some clothes hanging up here over the door, but I can't judge just by that. But Chelsie seems to be mean and bitchy. That's what I'm getting so far. So let's keep going.
Entry. Or, I'm sad today. I don't have much to say. I'll be back tomorrow. Or sometimes, I can write 2 or 3 pages because I just have so much that has happened that I want to get out. Regardless, I'm sorry, y'all.
Please.
I'm sorry, y'all. I think it went blurry. But regardless, I do want to start journaling every single day. I felt good about my entry today. And yeah, I'll pick y'all back up once I really have something going on. I'm about to fix me some water.
Yes, I don't know if she knows that she can get speech therapy for that list. I know somebody at my job had a list and they got speech therapy. It might not have been speech therapy, but it was some type of, maybe it was occupational therapy. I'm not sure if it was speech therapy or not, but it was some type of therapy to tell them how to hold their tongue when they're talking. I don't know if she used to suck her thumb or not.
I really want like a matcha or a coffee, but I haven't been on my water nearly as much as I should be. So
just to let you know, Chelsie is another person, just like Gina, that can be a part of the shop, eat, complain crew. 3 things Chelsie gonna do. She gonna shop. She damn sure gonna eat. She gonna always get a coffee, a matcha, some type of drink, and she gonna complain. Okay, so this crew is we might want to add some people into this crew.
I'm going to try to make today like a water only day.
Okay.
I'm going to fix me a Stanley. I haven't had a Stanley in probably weeks. I ain't even gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just been drinking like water bottles and stuff like that. But when I make my Stanley, I'm really able to, pick that up, drink on that throughout the day, and focus on my water intake. But I just wanted to start off the vlog.
Chelsie, you don't have no kids. How is it that you can't focus on what you need to do? I don't understand that. I feel like, look, I'm not saying just because you have no kids, you have no stress in your life, but your life is your own. When you don't have kids, I get it. You got people pulling you this way. You got appointments. You got one out of school. You got one in school. You got one doing this, one doing that. But when you have it, when it's just you, so Chelsie is not a mom. She's a dog mom, but she's not a mom. I just feel like I don't want to hear a lot of excuses when it's just you. Chelsea's not in school. She doesn't work a full-time job. She's a full-time content creator. Jackson Tabasco, I was wondering that. Okay, let's keep going.
Girls and boys, because we do got some men here. But I just wanted to start up the vlog, let y'all know my thoughts, how I'm feeling. And yeah, I'll pick y'all back up in a little bit. Y'all, I am in the car. I just want to talk a little bit about how I'm feeling right now. So last night I made a post on Instagram. I did like a story dump, and at the end of the story dump, I always like to include some type of meme. So some type of meme that resonates with how I'm feeling in the moment of posting a story dump. So the one I posted last night that said doing things are hard. So shout out to anybody and everybody that's doing something. And that has just been how I've been feeling for so long, because I'm so proud of myself right now. I'm not in the best mood. I'm not in the best mood, but I got so much shit to do. And honestly, when you get up and you do the things that you need to do, you really don't have your mind doesn't have that much time to just sit around and think about all the things that stress.
So you were being lazy. Are you? Yeah, she gets the views. She gets the views. So let me just say, I have one of her other videos up because I want to read some comments underneath this. But I have her channel pulled up. 25K 2 months ago, 5 months ago, 63K, 2 years ago, 81K, 109K 3 years ago, 54K 6 months ago, 66K 4 months ago. Chelsie is a travel shopping, she's one of the girls, right? She's one of the girls, but Chelsie never, to me, Chelsie never looks happy. I don't know. I don't get it. She never looks happy. She said she was bored with vlogging. She didn't have inspiration. And I just don't get it. But you were going to Japan though. You were still traveling. So like I don't really Chelsie did a lot of talking without saying nothing in that blog that she dropped. And I was like, why won't you tell us what's really going on? Chelsie seems like to me, I don't know if in the past she has been vulnerable and it backfired, but to me, she's always been that way. Okay, son, thanks for letting me know. But she seems like she does not want to share. So it makes me wonder how she got the subscriber count that she got without putting a little bit of her business out there. But I knew she had a boyfriend, Dion, and it seems like people used to like the vlogs, right? Joy. All right, let me see what you're saying, Joy. She never looks happy because she's faking the lifestyle. Wow. She's trying to be something she's not. That could very well be it. She's probably one of these people that's doing well but still feels unfulfilled. Yes, yes. She should be in college and vlogging, no kids. Man, I would take advantage of that. Right. Where's the business? I know she's having a function. Somebody in this chat mentioned it. I don't know if you're here right now, but remember when somebody said she's had, I think it was Latrice. Latrice, I don't know if Latrice is here, but she said that she's having that, what is it called, guys? What is it called when you put that thing together that we watch Tiana J do? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like when you make your goals, a vision board party. That's what it is, guys. So she's having one of those. So I don't know if she had it already and she's going to come back and tell us, but I feel like it's coming up.
Stressing you out or making you sad or making you cry or whatever. So I'm deciding to be productive. I'm on the way to the driver's license place right now. Hopefully I have the documents I need, and if I don't have what I need, they can tell me right then and there exactly what I need.
Chelsie has been driving around. I think it's Atlanta, Georgia. Correct me if I'm wrong, or some part of Georgia with no license. Bitch, you can get pulled over for DWB. Then what are you going to do? Guys, driving without a license in Atlanta, as in the rest of Georgia, is a serious misdemeanor offense. She's been driving around for months without having her license done. Girl, they were in the chat cutting a fool. All right. As a matter of fact, I want to get into just a little bit of the comments under another vlog that she had, guys, where they were giving Chelsie the business about not having her license. Okay. Okay, let me tell you guys. All right, so hold on. They said you're too grown to not have your license and registration together, especially after you got tickets in Jacksonville. So she must have been traveling to Jacksonville, didn't get her, like, who goes out? I mean, you're really risking it with this administration. I don't know if the license is expired. Now, here in Maryland, you can go up to, I think it's like a month, and they'll just let you go, with the same license. Okay, your license expired in November, you got until December, blah, blah, blah. But come on, Chelsie. They said, Chelsie, it's too much going on in our country for you to be driving while not having your registration, license, and tickets together. Do I need to comment on all your videos until you tell us it's taken care of? Like, what do you need from us, sis? That traffic stop could have gone bad in so many ways. But just to think that a 30-something-year-old woman with nothing holding you back, no kids to drop off at school, no man to tend to, no husband, no nothing, is riding around without proper license and registration. I don't understand it. I don't get it. So, they were on her for weeks because I would look in the comments and I'm like, what? They said, get your life together. I'm not being a hater. I am being serious. This is nobody's fault but your own. Grow up. That traffic stop could have gone sideways. They said people are really coming in hard with the comments, love and light this 2026, because this was a vlog where she had celebrated coming into the New Year's. They said, handle your business, stop the BS, period. Like they were on her top for not having that license, guys. So, I mean, and Bert, especially when your subscribers care about you, they like, girl, I know you ain't risking it all for a damn license. So Chelsie is finally on her way to get this license thing handled. Okay. No Heart Mo says in Georgia, you can get a permit to drive for work, medical, etc. when you're suspended. Okay. Oh, she has to pay tax on her didn't buy it in her car if she didn't buy. That's how it is here. I had to pay $1,600 tax on my car when I moved and girl, I did it before. What you got to do, all right, I ain't going to say it on here, but sometimes you have to kind of make up a price that you like. All right, I'm going to just say it like that, and I'm going to continue on. Let's go, y'all.
Because I need to get a driver's license so I can handle my car situation. Y'all were going in the comments, and I'm not saying that y'all were wrong because I'm a grown adult. These are things I should have been handled, but I know that. You know what I mean? I wasn't telling y'all that to be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I know what I need to do. I'm 31 years old. I've been driving for 10 plus years at this point. I know what I need to do. It's just, I have not wanted to. I haven't been wanting to do anything. And that's just the truth. Like, it just is what it is. But I'm up. Like I said,
So I guess she's saying that she's depressed. Look, I can see the sadness in her face. I'm sorry, I can see the sadness behind her eyes. I don't know if she feels like she made a mistake. Chelsie had told us on the video where she said a whole lot of nothing that she told Dion. Now, I don't believe this. I don't believe this was the only thing that happened, because I don't just believe that people just break up because, oh, I think I want to be single now. That's it. That's all you got. So you're giving up something that's other than that, it's working just to say you want to experience adult life by herself. So I guess she was living with him since she was very young, guys. I don't know. I didn't watch her back then. I just started recently watching her, probably like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. So I'm not a part of the Dion. I don't remember Dion really being there. Yes, she had a man, Dion. He was there. She just said, oh, I think I want to live by myself. So when you were set, it's been a year and a half, maybe somewhere around that. Why are you still sad about this? Like, I get that you're mourning like kind of the death of a relationship, but I just feel like maybe she regrets it, because why would she be sad if she's moving on with her life, if she's doing what she wanted to do? What is there to be sad about? Well, we can only speculate because Chelsie won't tell us.
Going to the driver's license place now, and then I made a wax appointment for 12:30. It said I'll get to the driver's license place at 11:05. So hopefully this isn't like a whole long drawn out thing. I can get what I need to get and go. And then I can go to my wax appointment. I got a wax subscription, so I'm paying for this every month. There's no reason why I shouldn't have went. I just have not been in the mood. Like, I just haven't been in the mood. I guess you can say I've kind of just been like letting myself go. But it is what it is. We all go through these phases. I'm not going to be too hard.
She said that they made, I can't remember exactly what she said, guys, so don't quote me word for word, but it was something like they both agreed that they would go their separate ways. Something along those lines. Okay. What you say? I just switched up my Maryland tags and title for Texas. I used my bill of sale to prove I paid taxes. It cost me $200 total. Okay. Because you can fill that in, guys. Okay. I'm not going to say it, but I'm saying it.
Hard on myself, but I do need to get a wax because personally, my preference is no hair. So I need to handle that.
Waste
And
the
then
money.
Chanel has never walked the belt line, and I feel
Look, I know some people feel like they don't want hair on their body and all this stuff. Look, I don't want to be waxed down there. Won't be waxed. I don't want to be. I can't. First of all, I'm allergic to wax, so I don't have the option. Even if I did, but I just don't understand what are we doing all this waxing for? Now I heard she might have a new man, guys. I did hear something about there may be a new man. So is that why we're getting waxed? Let us in on the details, sis. Okay.
today, like anytime I just really want to clear my mind, I just want to just, not think about nothing. I'm like, you know what? Let me hit the belt line. So we're going to do a belt line walk today. And yeah, I also got some errands in between I need to run for the vision board party. So I got a lot of things I need to do today, and I actually thank God for that, because just sitting around the house and constantly thinking about the things that's bothering me.
Oh, we honey. Like Liv said, y'all, we got the 2-week countdown. So Liv coming home. Marie says she left Dion because she lost that weight and was feeling herself and hanging out with Gina. Okay, Marie. She wanted to see what was out there. Okay. Yes, bad, terrible. I really believe she has been going on dates with Dion. I hope she is, and I hope she reveals it. So you think her and Dion are making their way back to each other? I hope so.
Me is not going to help. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So, yeah, shout out to you. If you feel like anything how I feel, or you just feel kind of sad, or you feel kind of down, you're not in the best spirits, you don't want to do things, that you need to do, and you're still doing them, shout out to you. Don't ever think something is too small to be congratulated. You know what I mean? Because every time we make a decision to do something, we put forth effort to do something, it's a big deal, for real, especially when you don't want to, especially when
all right, let me tell you what I'm getting right now. A 20-minute speech. All right, it wasn't 20 minutes, it was about 5 minutes. About doing what you want to do when you don't feel like. We have this conversation. 99.7% of adulting is doing things we don't fucking feel like doing. Oh, well. Chelsie, I don't mean no harm, sis, but I don't know if you can handle having children. Because when you're going to get taken, your whole life is just going to be, it's like taking a piece of paper and balling up and throwing it behind you. That's going to be your life you're throwing behind you. Your life means nothing. Once you have children, your time is not your time anymore. Forget your time. What time? That's what it's going to be more like. So hopefully if you do plan on having children, I hope you find a guy that's, gonna be a good guy. He's gonna be there. He's gonna help you out, because I don't know how, if life is this stressful for you in your 30s with no children, how are we gonna handle this, sis? How are you going? Yeah, I think Dion, he was okay. I don't think he was hideous or anything like that. He was okay guy. But everybody said Dion was a good guy. So I don't know. She probably messed up.
Or like your mind is mumbled and jumbled, this is the best time. Like, make yourself proud. Do what you need to do. And, it'll help you get your mind off things too. I feel like I'm kind of in a situation where I'm a little bit uncomfortable on social media, because it's like now that I've opened up to y'all and I tell y'all that I am like battling like depression and I'm really trying to get out of this. It's like, everybody got something to say. Everybody like, oh, she this, she that.
Everybody goes through a down phase. We might be like, oh, she might be hitting that I'm 30 and I feel like I should have accomplished A, B, and C. See, in my opinion, I feel like if these ladies are balling so hard, okay, if they're, picking up Louis and Chanel and Gucci every 5 minutes, why not buy a house? I know Lily did buy a house, and Lily's house looks really nice, guys. I really like Lily. That's probably the one I like. I'm going to say out of Chelsie, Gina, and Lily, I feel like Gina is the messiest one. Chelsie is the bitchy one. And Lily is the one I like. I'm gonna say out of those three ladies. Yeah, he seemed like a nice guy. Yes. I'm gonna try to see if I can go back and find them. Let me see. Decent guys are hard to find. What this girl? I don't know what she's doing. She was very mean to Dion and ordered him around and seemed not to mind. Oh, and he seemed not to mind. Okay, Dion was kind-hearted. Wow. I think most adults are running around with undiagnosed ADHD. That's why it's so hard to complete tasks. Look, I've admitted, I think I have a little touch. I don't know if they come in levels or what, but sometimes it get a little brain scrambly up there, okay? Having no license. Down in Georgia, like it's like you're putting a target on your head, sis. They kept a lady alive that was already unalive and kept her on a machine to keep her alive because she couldn't have an AB. Okay, like, I mean, I wouldn't play about that down there.
And and I'm like, wait a minute now, like it's that deep, but it ain't that deep. Like, and this is why I avoided for so long. Just, coming on here and being open about how I've been feeling mentally, but it was either me be open with y'all and express to y'all how I'm feeling, and we can move forward, and I can continue to, just check in and y'all be that for me, or I wasn't going to be able to vlog anymore because, like I say, like this is a constant battle for me. I am choosing to wake up every morning and try again and try again and try again. So every day won't be a bad day, but every day damn sure won't be a good day. I am trying every single day to beat this shit, to get back to some type of normalcy. Like, I'm trying, and it is what it is. People can say what they want. People can
Why don't you go to a doctor, tell them that you're feeling bad? I told y'all I did take like I don't know, something like a happy pill back when I had my first baby and I had postpartum, and literally violins were playing in my head. Okay, I was like, this is the life. That's all it took. I was on it for a couple of weeks and I felt like I didn't need it no more, and I never needed it again. But it did help. And guys, speaking of people taking meds that make you feel happy, I was watching Zanadia Simone earlier today. She dropped a vlog. It was a cute little beginning of the vlog. The rest of the vlog was just her cleaning mostly. But she was talking about how she's on some happy pills and she's feeling great about life. Sometimes you got to do it. Just tell them you're not feeling good. Get the pill. And then you might not even need the pill for long. I think I took, because it takes a minute for it to kick in. I think I took it for about 2 months and I was on La La Land. I said, I don't need this pill no more. I'm doing wonderful now. I'm not lying, y'all. I literally would stop and think about what somebody said to me. I don't usually do that too much. Like, somebody will say something, I'll be like, let me think about that in my head, not out loud. And then I would answer very calmly. So, I mean, look, I don't remember the name of them no more. It was a long time ago, y'all. It's a name that you see on TV, whatever that pill commercial, when it be like a little cloud and it be like a smiley face, and it'd be like, are you feeling down? Somebody that's a nurse would know what the name of it was, but it wasn't nothing serious.
feel how they feel. Some people feel like I'm doing it for sympathy. I don't need, like, not even trying to be funny, or not even trying to be smart, or not even trying to, I don't need sympathy from y'all. You know what I mean? I'm never looking for sympathy. I do love the people that can empathize with me. You might not be in a situation, but you understand. But I don't need nobody feeling bad for me. You know what I mean? I don't need a pity party. I don't need nobody feeling bad for me. I don't need nobody feeling like anything. Yes. I can handle this.
It's Zoloft. I think it was Zoloft. I think it was Zoloft. Yes, I that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Like, if God chose me to fight this battle, it's going to be fought. It is what it is. But I just wanted to come on here and say that I'm on the way to go handle my business. You guys should be proud of me.
Girl, you're 31. What did she say, 31? Look, I'm not going to say nothing. We just going to, hold on. Let me see if I can get to this. I can't get to it on here. I'm going to have to go. I can't click the link. It's not working as a link, I don't think, in here. I'm going to probably have to go to YouTube. All right, hold up.
And yeah, I'm here. Child, it is 10:57 in the morning and traffic is doing what it does. It says I'll be there at 11:11, but I understand accidents happen, like things happen on the highway, but for the most part, there's no red lights on the highway. You know, traffic should be at a steady pace, especially at 10:57. I thought morning traffic would be done by now, but it's Atlanta, child. Who knows? All right, y'all. I made it to my destination. I will say, if I'm able to get my driver's license today, I'm going to be really happy about that. But I'm going to be mad that I look like this. Like, I planned when I got another driver's license.
First of all, you can schedule an appointment online at the motor vehicles. I'm not sure what everybody calls it. Transportation department. I don't know, whatever you call it in your city. So you can schedule, you said, son, yes. It just made me feel so calm and relaxed. And it was over in like 2 months. And I was like, okay, life goes on. But look, y'all, she could have scheduled an appointment instead of going up there. But she could also call the 1-800 number and say, hey, I'm coming down there to do A, B, and C. What do I need? Why is she making this more complicated than it is? It seems like she is in her own way. Do you understand? Look, this is coming from somebody looking from the outside in. I understand when you're in the thick of it, when you're in a depression or when you're in a sad time or a down time in your life, it can be easy for others to come outside and say, well, do this and just do that. And I get it. It's not as easy said and done. But when you have no kids, nobody to take care of, all you have is Sebastian, who you treat like crap. You should be able to schedule an appointment online at motor vehicles. That way, when you go in, they're pulling the tickets. You should be called as a responsible 30-plus-year-old adult who can buy Louis and Gucci and Chloe and this and that. You can't call up there and say, hey, I'm trying to do something. What documentation do I need? I hope I have all the documents. What the fuck do you mean you hope you have it? Why are you making? This is what's, I mean, I don't know if you talk to your mom, your sisters. You said you had sisters, I think. And do you say, you know, am I making this harder? Do they tell you that? Do you hear that often? You're making this harder than it has to be. You're giving Liv a little bit. And let me just explain. Pay the child support. Don't go to jail. You understand? Pay the child support and you won't. Why are people making things more steps? Why are they adding extra steps that don't even have to be there? So you're gonna, number one, when you schedule an appointment to renew your license, your hair needs to be done. Now I think she got her hair in this style that you see on the side with the overlay. It's no way. The concealer's going on, the brows are gonna be laid, an edge is gonna be laid, the hair is gonna be looking cute. I don't want that ugly ass picture of me looking like a plain Jane. And then you see me, you're like, is this even you? Like, come on, girl. Get it together, girl. What? You're in your own way. It's 10:30 in the morning. 10:30, girl. I've been up for 5 hours by the time 10:30 hit. Like, it's like she's making everything a problem when it's not really a problem. This is very simple stuff right now.
Just to look, you know, not like this, but it's cool. This is actually the place I went to get my first ever driver's license when I came here to Georgia. So, yeah, it looks a bit crowded, just judging by the parking lot. But we're going to go in and see. It's 11:13 now. Let's see how long this takes. All right, y'all. I am out. The time is 11:30. So that took no time. And it also asked me for no money. I really don't know. Y'all know you get like a print off until they mail you yours. I just want to make sure they got my right mailing address. It's looking like they kept everything the same. I hope I did. Yeah, it's saying $0. I hope that they used the new picture that I took, even though it's not the most ideal picture. It's really not a bad picture. I took a picture of the picture, but the printout has the picture that I originally took for my first driver's license. I'll show y'all the picture I just took. So this is the picture I just took. Like I said,
it's giving mugshot. Y'all, it's giving mugshot. Girl.
Not a horrible picture. It's better than the previous picture I had. I look kind of mean, which I'm not in the best mood, so it is what it is. But hopefully this picture.
I told y'all she gives resting bitch face all day, every day. Chelsie seems like a mean person. Like, I don't know how she act when you come up to her. Like, if you know how your friend is introducing you to another friend and you like, this the face we using, sis? Okay.
On the driver's license.
It's giving Florida Evans, sis. Now, I don't think that Chelsie looks like Florida Evans, and I don't think Chelsie is ugly. I think Chelsie is cute, and when Chelsie put on, she can slay that makeup, okay? But this particular picture is giving Florida. Let's continue.
We'll see when it comes. This is my first picture. Obviously, I'm not even that big anymore. I don't even wear wigs like that anymore. I don't do my eyebrow. Like, this isn't a good visual of who I am today. So, yeah, hopefully this is not on there. I just made it to my wax appointment. It'll be here because I needed to get this handled, but I'm not really in the mood. But I'm happy I get to talk to my girl, Bree. It's a new
Jackson, Tabasco, do me a favor, sis. Make sure after the video is over, if you can remember, if you're not busy, drop the link in the comment section and then we can revisit this because we're going to try to ease Chelsie and Gina into the loop. Okay. I told y'all we got to get some more girls. Now, y'all, this is what I was thinking about. Another reason why we got to get some more girls. Y'all know Liv is completely out of the lineup, right? Yeah, I don't think Chelsie is bad looking at all. And I think if Chelsie can come over here and do my makeup, that would be great because she can put on some damn makeup. But when Liv come back, y'all, is Liv going to be allowed to get on social media? Girl, we got to figure it out, okay? And we need some new people to react on. Do y'all agree? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, haven't seen her, so I'll be back.
Oh, girl.
Y'all probably barely can see me.
Shay, Jessica is over there posting videos, deleting the video, posting the what? Jessica, I don't know if she's in jail. Why aren't you putting out any content, Jessica?
My apologies. I just finished my wax. When she came in the room, I said, Brie, I'm not gonna lie, I booked this appointment because I want to talk. Because I feel like I've talked about the same situations to all my friends. They're probably tired of my shit. So I said, I need somebody else to talk to. So, so yeah, we ended up talking about it. And I'm starting to feel better. Thank God. I mean, it is what it is. It's a day by day situation, child. But right now I am about to go to like a car place because my car has been giving me like this signal that I think my battery may need to be charged. And I got my battery from up here, I believe. So I'm gonna see if they can check my battery for me. Because
if you wouldn't have kicked Dion to the curb because you wanted to live as a bachelorette, Dion could have took it to the car place for you and got it fixed. Okay? But you didn't want Dion. See, you thought it was something out here. You found out. Ain't shit going on out here. Believe me. Ain't nothing going on out here.
My car has been giving me
nothing.
Some type of signal, and the last thing I need to happen is for my car to just give out on me and I'm stranded. So this man is about to check the battery. I'll let y'all know if the battery is dead or not.
Ma'am, it's gonna be $4,500 for me to fix that, girl. See, this is why we don't play these games, but we're gonna get into this conversation in a minute. Y'all hold that thought right there. We're going to get into this conversation in a minute.
It's been a few hours since y'all have seen me. Yesterday, when I was in a better mood, I made a reservation to go to the movies. I don't even know what it's called.
I'm sorry to keep stopping it, but do you see her face yesterday when I was in a better mood? Oh, my God. So that was a better mood than today? Doesn't she look mad all the time? She looks sad, she looks mad, she looks pissed. Even if she's not pissed, she still looks it. Girl.
I bought a movie ticket for today. So Chanel and I are going to the movies. We're going to go see The Housemaid.
You don't seem too happy about it.
I never even...
So Chanel and I are going to go to the movies. We're going to see The House. What is going on? What's happening, y'all? She seemed a little upset about life. Girl, you're on Easy Street. I promise you. Talking about I'm up at 10:30 in the morning. You're on Easy Street. Because if you had to get up, be dressed, be at work by 7, leave work at 3, drive home in rush hour traffic, okay, deal with misogyny and racism at the office. Okay, I'm telling you, girl, you doing good. Be happy with what you got, girl.
Finished the book, but I've heard the movie is a really, really good representation of the book. Like they did a good job. So we're gonna go see the movie. I'll let you know what I think. I'm excited. This is a movie I've been wanting to see. If you've seen it, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. And when I get back home, I want to do like some skincare or something. I haven't done like a face mask or just any type of skincare to my face, and my face is not doing well. So yeah, we'll do that when I get back.
You sure you're still gonna sell the house? What are you gonna do with yourselves all the way out in California? Oh, I think we'll manage. I'm so sorry about your son. What a terrible accident.
Good morning. It's the next day. Y'all, the movie was so good. The Housemaid, if you have the opportunity to go check it out, you definitely should. It was a good movie. Even Chanel thought it was a good movie. Didn't you think it was a good movie? I thought it was a great movie, yeah. Really good movie. Like I said, I never finished the book, so I knew what was happening until I didn't know what was happening. So yeah, really good movie. And today is another day. I need to go to Five Below today because I need to get some stuff for the vision board party. So I'll do that. Probably gonna have to go to a few different Five Belows, but no problem. I did some skincare, so my skin is looking okay.
I hope you're not gonna be going to this vision board party like, hey y'all, welcome to the vision board party. Now, somebody said that the vision, it was Latrice. I keep saying somebody, it was Latrice. Latrice was in the chat the other day. She said that Chelsea's vision boards parties are a success. I hope so, because with this snooze fest attitude, I mean, girl, you're acting like a piece of whole wheat bread here. Really dry. Really, it's giving really dry. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Sometimes, because I don't have like shot, I don't know about being shy. I don't know about like social anxiety. I don't really get that. So when I'm out and somebody's acting a little dry with me, I'd be like, oh, they probably just don't like me because I don't know what to do with it. Like, what am I supposed to do with this dryness? I don't get it. All right, y'all. Let's girl. You got about 2 more minutes and we moving on.
The weather today looks really cloudy. Looks as if it's going to rain. So we'll have to see about that. But I just wanted to come on and say good morning. I'm actually excited to come in Five Below because I've been seeing on TikTok they got a bunch of like Valentine's Day stuff out. So let's see. Okay, these are the canvas boards I like to use for the vision board party because they're a good size. And
okay, so she did, like I said, Chelsie and Gina can be a part of the Shop, Eat, Complain group. She already complained when she was in the car about having to go get her license and there was a lot of traffic and she didn't know she had the documents and you guys were saying she couldn't go through depression. And all right, so we did that. Now she's shopping. So let's see if she's going to eat.
They're hard, so if you travel here via plane or however, it's not going to take up too much space. And like I said, I like them because they're hard. So I'm going to just take all of what they have. Okay. Morning, guys. It is, I don't know if today is Wednesday or Thursday. I genuinely don't know. Let me see. Thursday, babe. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. Today I've just been like still trying to do things to get everything together for that. Things together for the vision board party, but it's early in the morning. Well, it's not early in the morning, but it's early. It's 10:30. I'm getting ready to go to Aldi.
I'm done with Chelsie. Chelsie, I'm gonna need you to stop saying it's early in the morning when we've been up for 5 hours already at 10:30. I don't get it. I just can't relate because I just feel like she got so much going on for herself and she's just acting like life is giving her so many problems and it's so hard. Now, I'm not trying to make fun of her depression, guys, okay? I'm not doing that. But let's get into our girl. And this is what I want to save the conversation that I wanted to talk about earlier for, guys. Give me 1 second here. Okay. 1 second to pull her up. Okay, guys, and now we're gonna get into little Gina. We're gonna get into Gina, but before while we're here for a very specific portion of this vlog. All right, this is the vlog new car shopping. Now, Gina, my priorities are fucked up. Jyneen. All right, she's worried about BBLs. She's worried about lipo. Look, I ain't gonna hate on my girl. If you want to get BBLs, if you want to get lipos, if you want to do a little nip tuck here and there, that is fine. But at Gina's age, you would think her fucking priorities would be a little bit more meaningful. All right, let me say that. You would think that she would say, maybe I should buy a house instead of buying another car, which is an asset. No, I'm sorry. My bad. I got it switched up, which is a liability, not an asset. Me having a bigger booty is not an asset, especially not at this age. Me bringing strange, weird men that are, I don't know how to call it with dude, okay? Seems like a little bit of a show off is not a priority. Me dating men that have all day to go to brunch, lunch, dinner, breakfast. Nigga, when you gonna go to your job is what I'm trying to figure out. The nigga too available for me. Okay? Now let's get into it, y'all.
As you see, real feathered, real pretty. This is 24 inches, and so this is the length on me. This is where it comes curled, and if we pull it down, y'all see it comes all the way down to my waist. If you want to flat iron this hair, you could, so you can do a silky straight, bust down middle part. But of course, I like having a little.
Now, Gina and Keisha sell used wigs. Can somebody explain to me how that's going to work? You could have, what does Tiana have in her hair? You could have psoriasis in your hair. You could have crabs in your hair. Why would I want to wear a wig that somebody else has on their head, has had on their head, when I can buy my own wig? I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, I'm not even letting the girl talk. All right, let's keep going, y'all.
Curl in my units. I love doing just like a little feathered away from my face. So guys, all of the details for this unit will be down below. A coupon code is down below as well. And the link to their website, the link straight to this unit. So you guys can get you a really easy, beginner friendly, beautiful, thick, bouncy curl wig. And they have something on there for even if you don't want to get a wig like this. They got curly hair, blonde hair, brown hair, all different kinds of bobs, kinky curly, whatever you want, they have it on there. But this is one of those real versatile wigs, so y'all need to get this one. So check them out, and a huge shout out to you guys for sponsoring today's video. Good morning, saints and sinners. Happy Wednesday. I'm about to get out, run some errands. Well, we got some appointments. Ashton just got dropped off at basketball practice because she got training later. It's a difference. Ethan has 11:15 hair appointment. I have 11:30 lash appointment. And yeah.
I was about to say those lashes were struggling for dear life. I don't know if you guys noticed, but when they start bunching together like that, it looks like they needed to be cleaned badly.
Get a little cute today. Instead of wearing gym clothes, I was like, let me put some real clothes on. I kind of wanted to put on makeup this morning, but I just could not bring myself to doing it. I'm like, ah. And I think the only reason why I wanted to wear makeup this morning is because my lashes look crazy.
I don't get it.
But they're about to get done. Every time I go get my lashes done, a small part of me is like, let's just get them taken all the way off and wear our real lashes for like a week. And then I come back to my senses and I'm like, no, never mind. I'm kidding. This is going to be today's perfume, Dossier, Valentino.
You gotta use flexi rods. You gotta use the flexi rods, and they real cheap. Just put them, how you want the hair curled, and you use the flexi rods, and you're gonna have to go to sleep on them. So make sure you're doing them so they're not too bunched up on your head. Okay.
In Roma, a dupe.
Why did she spray that perfume like that? That is weird to me.
Oh, I'm spraying right. Okay, whatever. Bitch, is it leaking? It is. It's leaking. I'm like, what are these little brown dots of liquid on my counter? It's leaking or dripping somewhere. Okay, this is the outfit. These are some Fashion Nova pants that I got tailored in the back. I'm wearing my silver Bottega sneakers. This is a Zara tank top. These are the glasses I'm wearing, just some burgundy glasses because it goes with a little stripe on the side. And then my Balenciaga bag. And I am doing mixed metallics, as I always do. Y'all know, this wrist I always have regular gold and white gold. My ring, regular gold, white gold. So anyways, there's gold hardware on the bag, but I'm wearing silver sneakers, whatever, gold hardware on the glasses. But yeah, so this is today's look. Cute, casual.
Oh, okay.
So good. Ooh. Oh, only thing she's missing is lip gloss. Anybody wondering, a tank top on? A white tank top at that? Y'all, we have a high today of 81. Okay? It's springtime in Houston right now.
Okay, so she's doing a little maintenance here, getting her feet done. Springtime in Houston. Was that a joke? It's this vlog. She just put this vlog out a few days ago. What's going on here?
Have a good day. You too. Bye. All right. Bye-bye. See you next time. Oh, I feel like a new woman, y'all. I got my lashes. The sun is sunning right now. It was super foggy earlier, but it's sunning right now.
Oh, she
got me a pedicure.
Well, Gina don't go to like a black girl to get her lashes done. I had my lashes done one time. Now I know how to do my own lashes. But when I had like the individuals, the expensive ones, I got them done at a nice shop. It was black owned, very nice, very cute.
Might go give me a car wash. It don't feel like a Wednesday. This is the most Friday feeling Wednesday, and I guess too because the kids are not in school. Today's the last day of the break. They go back tomorrow, but I don't know. Today's not giving Wednesday. Today is giving. We getting ready for the weekend. And because I know I'm going to dinner with the girls tonight, I don't know. It just feels like a weekend. Oh, okay. I need to wash this hair. I put some of the, dry shampoo in it this morning when I curled it. It didn't do much. Dry shampoo helps for like a day and that's it. I need to wash this wig. Matter of fact, I got a wig review I need to do. I probably might do that tonight. Not might, will. I will do that tonight. Okay, I have an off-tax return. Did I put the receipt in here? Yes. Off-tax return.
You know, Gina, you always talk about how much money you made and how much money you got. But do you save any is what I'm wondering. Do these women, all this shopping that the Shop, Eat, and Complain crew do, how are they saving any? You cannot have it and spend it too. That's not going to work. You got to be putting something away for a rainy day. Just because you're bringing in, look, the more you bring in, the more you spend. You got to be stacking some coins, Gina. I don't get it.
Apple coffee has melted. We are still about to drink it though.
She always returning something. Y'all notice that?
Damn.
I guess that would go in the complain category.
My boo just called me. He just went and picked up my car to get an oil change and a car wash.
Did he pay for it?
I'm like, thank you. So I think he's going to be dropping that back off later today.
You think?
I told him, no rush. You don't have to rush. It's not like, I'm driving this car. I've actually been liking driving this car more. Because I know I'm about to trade in one of these things. I don't know which one yet. My mind for the longest was trading in this one, because when I got this car, I told myself I was only going to have it for like 2 years. I'm like, this is an ultra high-end, ultra luxury car. I wanted to do it just to say I did it. Like, not many people say they could do it. I was able to do it easily. Like, it was just a goal of mine, you know? So it's almost like I want to go ahead and trade it in for the car that I really, really want, which is a G-Wagon. Y'all know the story about
spending money just to say you spent it. Now, and no offense to my 20-somethings, but I just feel like in Gina's age group, this is normal thought process for like a 20-something, right? They do stuff just to be able to do it. They say stuff just to be able to say it. You know what I mean? They buy stuff just to say they bought it. But when you're pushing 50, why would this be your thought pattern? I think it's so immature. And where is thinking towards the future? When is Gina going to come on here talking about money all the time, talking about a financial investment? Guys, I know this really good finance guy, blah, blah, blah. It's like she doesn't have any substance. That's what it is. She's missing the substance that I expect her to have for a 45, I think Gina's 45, guys, year old woman. I mean, wouldn't you expect her to... You're worried about liabilities when you need to be worried about assets. You're moving into the phase of your life where you're not going to have, where you don't have little kids, where you're going to be developing more independence. You know what I mean? Mom life is not going to be so involved. And yet you're talking about, I wanted to have the car just to have it. So you wasted money just to say you did something? Like everybody's checking for you. Does Gina think she's a superstar? Who's checking for Gina to be like, Gina had that Maybach, right? Like, who cares? Is it really that important?
Behind this car. For those of y'all who are new here, when I went to Mercedes, I wanted to get myself a brand new G-Wagon. At the time, 2 years ago, I didn't want a used G-Wagon. Mercedes, every Mercedes in Houston.
Look, they'll tell you, Look, I understand people want to have the experience of having a brand new car, but the reality of getting a brand new car is that it is not worth it. It's not worth it. So just to say that you had it before anybody else had it, that you were the first owner, I don't understand the logic of wanting to have a brand new car that's costing too much money. It's overpriced. Yes, G-Wagons are nice. Don't get me wrong. But like, I don't get exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay, nurse. It gets the job done. It gets you from A to Z. Look, I'm not saying if you don't have the money, you can spend your money the way you want to spend your money. I just don't see the point. Tina is Kylie Jenner Johnson. Right. What is happening here? It's so like, I don't know, guys. I don't know what the goal is here. It's like she wants to prove herself, right? But to who, Gina?
Houston only had used G-Wagons. You had to be put on a 2-year waiting list for a brand new G-Wagon. 2-year waiting list. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I had to put a deposit down. I think they were telling me to be on the waiting list, you had to put some sort of deposit down. I could be wrong. I feel like they did say it was deposit. I'm like, I'm not waiting 2 years and I ain't putting no deposit down for a car that, what? No, absolutely not. So anyways, this car was available. Somebody had customized this car, and then on delivery, they changed their mind. They decided they didn't want it. So I was like, oh, it has all the bells and whistles I'd want. Let me go ahead and get it. So anyways, this car was, I guess, an impulse buy, for lack of a better term, an impulse buy, because this is not what I wanted. I've always told you guys, I have 2 dream cars. I own one of them. It's always been a Range Rover and a G-Wagon. Have my Range Rover. I've had it this year, makes 6 years, I think. Oh, does this year make 6 years that I've had my Range Rover? Dang, 5 years. I got it in 2021.
Oh, wow. So she doesn't have a goal to, you would think somebody who had their finances in order would want to own a home, because that's something that's going to gain value. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's going on in Gina's head. Is Gina a little bit of an airhead, guys? I don't know.
So this year it's about to be 5 years that I've had my Range Rover. Yeah. I'm ready for something else. So it's like I have both of these cars and I'm ready for 2 new cars. So anyways, y'all didn't.
So is she leasing the cars? Because like people who like to switch out cars every couple of years, okay, just lease the car. Then you can have the brand new version of whatever it is you want.
I want to hear all that. I was just telling you guys, I was basically just talking to myself. Talking about that he took my car to go get the oil change on the car. Well, anyway, yeah, I'm about ready to let them both get traded in, but we'll see. We shall see how that goes. What happens? That'd be cool. Trade them in, give me a G-Wagon, and then my everyday like family car.
And she that
I can put all the miles on.
Gina used to work in the healthcare, so she's out here paying hundreds of dollars a month for car payments instead of health insurance. I'm sure she has to pay taxes on the type of money, since she claims she big money grip. Buying up all this shit, and what is her savings account looking like? What are her investment accounts looking like? This is crazy. Driving without a license, have an accident. God forbid someone is hurt. They are screwed. I didn't know that. So she's just no health insurance, but she's getting all these surgeries. That's crazy.
It would be like a...
She like to live a high-risk life.
SUV. It would still have to be nice. I don't know. I'd have to look into some cars. Decisions. The Chanel sale started today. I think I'm about to go have a little peek since I'm in the area. If the line is too long, I might just turn back around, but because I'm in the area, I think I'm gonna go and have a peek in Chanel, because today is day 1 of the 40% off sale. I still have Chanel jewelry that has not been worn. I have Chanel items that were bought for my birthday last year. Not this birthday that just passed in November, the birthday before that are still brand new, haven't been worn. But what's on my list now of what I want from Chanel, I want a long pearl necklace that I can double layer. I never thought I'd want anything Pearl. Pearl gave elderly, Pearl gave grandma, Pearl gave too bougie for my liking. Pearl gave you wearing a 3-piece suit with a power shoulder. That's what Pearl always gave me. But I'm starting to see the girls with these Chanel necklaces on that they're not straight pearl. It'll have like CC logo on it. It'll have pearls on it. It'll have gold and silver on it, you know. And then you can either wear it really long or you can double like layer them. So cute. So those necklaces usually go for between like $1,400 to $2,000. I'm not paying that. The only way I would get it if I see a really cute one during the 40% off sale. So I want to take a peek. Let's see. Let's go take a peek. Yeah. Y'all, let me tell y'all what just happened to me. So I have one of my tires yesterday when I drove my car. It was at 27, the PSI for the tire. I got in the car today. It was at 25. I was like, oh, dang, it seems like I have a slow leak. So I just went over to Discount Tire. You know, they put air in your tires for free and they kind of, you know, they check them or whatever. So he goes around, checks each tire. He comes back to my window and he's like, hey, you have a nail in that tire and it's bald. So basically, if a nail in it and it's bald, you can't get it patched up because it's a bald tire.
Are you kidding me? Not Miss Bougetto. So you're going around getting patched tires on a Maybach? Girl, stop it. Stop it. Gina, you're better off getting a Honda Accord, a Corolla. I don't know if she can fit in a Corolla. Her legs too long. Getting a tire patched in a top tier luxury car, girl, you are embarrassed. Does she realize what she's saying here? Joy, not the pearls wouldn't match up with the tight ass leggings and crop tops. Okay, they sure won't.
Mind y'all, I only have like 14,000 miles on this car.
Wait a minute, she had to bring it back. Mind y'all, I only have, she'd rather die. Let's go. Yo, look, I like nice things, but I don't want my money going there anymore. I've had my fair share. I'm done with it. I told y'all, your girl got nice bags. Your girl is out here carrying a Temu purse. Some people thought they'd never see the day. A Temu purse? Yes, I love it. If I mess it up, no one cares. It costs $8.99. I'll buy 50 of them. I don't care anymore. I'm going to be driving Toyotas and Hondas. I did everything. I don't want it no more. It ain't nothing but a bill. I want to look at the money in my bank account. I don't want to look at the money in the car and there's the money. I'm sorry. Bald tires. Getting tires patched. You don't have a tire guy? Gina, this tells you, as she continues to talk, she's explaining where she is, where her mind is. You were just getting surgery because there was too much fat on the side of my boob. Girl, you're worried about all the wrong things. And this ninja that is sitting beside you thinking it's cool. I already had it planned, guys. Did you? I don't know if I believe it, Gina. I don't know if you're showing off for him. I don't know what's going on between you and him, but it's getting weird over there and people are talking.
Do I have 2 bald tires in the back? I have no clue. It's a mystery to me. It seems like
a mystery, bitch. You're driving. So are you letting your man drive that car? Guys, is Gina letting her man? How is it a mystery to the person who owns the car? Oh, you know what? Let's just continue. Let her talk.
Tires last longer than just 15,000 miles. I could be wrong. I have to Google that. Y'all let me know down below, but I will have Googled it before then. Yeah, so both of the back tires are at a 1, meaning they're bald, and my 2 front tires are at a 4 in green, meaning they're still good. I'm on the phone with my man. I'm on FaceTime with my man as the guy is telling me. He's telling me because you're have a Mercedes Maybach, it's an all-wheel drive car, you have to get all 4 tires replaced at the same time. My man on the phone, excuse me, what you just say? What you just say? Repeat that, what you just said? He goes, because she drives a Mercedes Maybach, it's recommended by Mercedes to always change all the tires at the same time. He go, yeah, clean that shit up. Don't be trying to tell her that she has to get all 4 tires. Yeah, it's recommended by...
And now we're entering the my man conversation. See, that's why you need a real nigga in your life. See, unless my man, the way we do things around here, if my man is for any reason unavailable, most of the time he's going to take the car to the shop for me, because he knows when they see a woman coming in, y'all already know we are in the patriarchy. When they see a woman coming, they're ready to lie about the price. They ready to jack the price up. They ready to tell you a bunch of shit that ain't wrong with your car. That's why your man should be taking the car into the dealership, to the wherever, to get it fixed, to the tire place. I don't know. And taking care of business like a man should. Not on the motherfucking phone running his mouth when the nigga should be at work. Okay? I want to know, why is this nigga never at work? He goes on brunch dates, breakfast dates. I've never heard her say, gonna drop him off at work, or he just went to work, or he's coming home from work. Why is he never at work? I know you not laid up in my motherfucking face all day. I don't like it. Why is he on the phone? Since he got so much fucking free time on his hands, get his ass in the car and he take it to the dealership and he get it fixed. Okay? Now, let me tell y'all now, I don't get all 4 tires, but I don't have a Maybach either. So I don't get all 4 tires changed because I don't want to buy 4 tires at one time, bitch. I'm not a rich bitch like Gina. Okay, I want to buy 2 of them hoes in the front and I'll buy the 2 back ones another time. I don't want all 4 of these hoes going up at one time. Okay, I don't want to spend a whole car payment on the tires. So I'll take 2. The front tire is more likely going to go up faster than the back tires because the weight of the car goes to the front. In my experience. But why can't he do it is what I want to know. Okay, let's keep going.
Right there, ladies. These places will try to get you. This man literally said, you have a Mercedes Maybach, all-wheel drive, you have to get... He did not say recommended at first. He said you have to. You have to get all 4 tires. They're looking at 1, because I'm a woman. 2, because what kind of car it is. They're like, she drives a Maybach. She can afford it. If I tell her to pull over right now, to go park her car in the front, she'll pay to get all 4 tires. They're looking at all that, not knowing I got a man who ain't about to play that shit, who's not gonna let you play with me. Oh my God, it's so crazy how it's like you need a man in your life, either your dad, a brother, a man, your husband, whatever, to make sure that these auto places are not fucking you over. That's crazy. Yeah, he had to clear that up real quick.
There's something out here called Google. I'm sure you guys have used it before. I just typed in Mercedes Maybach all-wheel drive. Do you have to get all 4 tires changed at the same time? The answer is yes. For a Mercedes Maybach with all-wheel drive, AWD, you generally replace all 4 tires at the same time, or at least ensure all tires have very similar tread depths within 1/32 of an inch. Mismatched tread depths on an AWD all-wheel drive system can cause significant, expensive damage to the drivetrain, transmission, and differentials because the system constantly tries to compensate for the different tire sizes. And there we have it. Clocked. If you can't afford all 4 fucking tires, see, I'm not around here acting like a baller bitch. You are. If you can't afford all fucking 4 tires, what are we doing here? What are we really doing here? I'm just saying. I Googled it. That's what it says. I don't gain anything by saying that. We're not talking about a Camry. We're not talking about a Honda Accord. We're not talking about a Toyota, what a Ford, or I don't know, whatever, another regular ass car. We're talking about a top tier luxury car that you got with no problem. Gina, remember? You got this car with no problem. And with that being said, we are done with that reaction. It was absolutely ridiculous for her to sit up here and say this as if it couldn't be Googled, popped, and clocked. Okay? Guys, do me a favor. If you have not had the opportunity to hit the like button, please go ahead and do so. All right. If you are new here, welcome. And I hope you come back for more reactions, guys. We will be live tomorrow morning, bright and early. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. Bye.